Hey everyone, and welcome back to Microsoft Sphere. The news cycle is moving at lightning speed, and if you're not plugged in, you're missing out. We've got a packed show with updates that are shaping the future, and you absolutely do not want to miss what's coming your way. Get ready to dive into a world of innovation, strategic moves, and market shifts that could impact everything. Let's jump right in. First up, we're tackling a common creative challenge. Ever received a file that you just couldn't open? We're breaking down how to access and even edit those crucial AI files without needing that expensive software. Get ready for some game-changing solutions that put power back in your hands. Then, we're shifting gears to a major leadership announcement. A key player in the enterprise marketing space has just been elevated to a new, influential role. We'll explore what this promotion means for customer relationships and the broader marketing landscape. Next, the market is buzzing about a significant move from a tech giant that could shake up the design world. We're diving deep into why shares are reacting and what this competitive development means for the industry. And finally, we're dissecting another piece of market intelligence that's got investors talking. We'll break down the latest figures, analyst insights, and what you need to know before you trade. Stick around because you won't want to miss these essential updates. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a beat. Unlock your creative files, no Illustrator needed. Stuck with an AI file but don't have Adobe Illustrator? You're not alone. Many creatives and professionals encounter these proprietary files, which are saved with the AI extension and used for vector design, logos, and intricate graphics. While Adobe Illustrator is the industry standard, its substantial monthly subscription of $22.99 makes it inaccessible for many hobbyists and even some professionals. The challenge arises when you need to view, share, or even make minor edits to these files without incurring the cost of the software. The good news is that you don't need to break the bank to work with AI files. Several accessible alternatives allow you to open and manipulate them. For those seeking a free solution, Inkscape is a powerful open-source vector graphics editor that directly supports AI files. It's available for Windows and macOS, and while it handles most AI files well, highly complex designs might present minor compatibility issues depending on their complexity. Another robust option is Affinity Designer, a professional-grade design tool that offers a one-time purchase of $69.99 for its suite, which includes Affinity Photo and Affinity Publisher. These applications are known for their performance and comprehensive features, providing a strong alternative to Adobe's subscription model. For Windows users, the integration of AI features like Microsoft Copilot in Windows 11 can further assist in brainstorming design edits, complementing tools like Affinity Designer. For users who primarily need to view AI files without editing, several convenient options exist. Dropbox offers a simple way to preview AI files directly within its cloud storage interface, making sharing and viewing easy, especially for team collaboration. For Android users, the AI Illustrator File Viewer app on the Google Play Store allows you to preview AI files and convert them to more common formats like PNG or PDF, all for free. If you're already in the Adobe ecosystem, but want a more budget-friendly way to interact with AI files, Adobe Acrobat provides options. The free version allows viewing and commenting on AI files, while Acrobat Standard, at $12.99 per month, unlocks editing capabilities, offering a flexible solution for those who occasionally need to modify these files. These alternatives democratize access to AI files, empowering users regardless of their budget or software subscriptions. This array of tools means that whether you're a student on a budget, a freelancer collaborating with clients, or simply someone who received a project file, you can now access and work with AI files without the hefty price tag of Adobe Illustrator. The ability to view and edit these files freely or through affordable one-time purchases significantly lowers the barrier to entry for creative workflows. But what does this mean for Adobe's own strategic direction and leadership? We'll explore a significant promotion within Adobe that signals a focus on enterprise and AI-driven customer experiences. Adobe elevates marketing leadership in ANZ and JAPAC with Meredith O'Ryan's promotion. Adobe has announced a significant leadership change, promoting Meredith O'Ryan to Director of Enterprise Marketing for Australia and New Zealand, ANZ, and flagship events for the Japan and Asia Pacific, JAPAC region. This strategic move underscores Adobe's commitment to strengthening its enterprise customer relationships and highlighting its position as a leading platform for marketing and AI-driven customer experience orchestration. Meredith O'Ryan brings a wealth of experience to her new role, having been with Adobe for 4 years, most recently serving as Director of JAPAC Integrated Campaigns. With over 2 decades of experience in integrated B2B marketing, partnership management, and event leadership, O'Ryan is well-equipped to drive Adobe's enterprise marketing strategy across the vital ANZ region and oversee key events throughout the expansive JAPAC territory. She will be reporting directly to Duncan Egan, Vice President of Enterprise Marketing JAPAC, who expressed strong confidence in her capabilities. Duncan Egan commented on the appointment, stating, "Meredith's track record of building innovative, high-performing campaigns and delivering impact through flagship events positions her perfectly for this new role. Her leadership will be key in deepening relationships with our enterprise customers and advancing awareness of Adobe as the world's best marketing and AI platform for customer experience orchestration." This endorsement highlights the company's focus on leveraging Orion's expertise to enhance customer engagement and promote Adobe's integrated solutions. O'Ryan herself shared her enthusiasm for the new challenge, noting, "I'm thrilled to take on this new challenge, helping to shape the future of marketing as AI transforms the industry." As the only organization to bring together world-class tools for creativity, customer data, content velocity, and AI orchestration, Adobe has a unique brand story. I look forward to amplifying that story while we also celebrate and empower marketers and creative professionals across the region. Her vision emphasizes Adobe's unique value proposition, particularly its integration of creativity, data, and AI, and her role will be crucial in communicating this message to a broad audience of marketers and creative professionals. This promotion is particularly noteworthy in the context of the evolving marketing technology landscape, where AI is increasingly central to customer experience strategies. Orion's leadership is expected to play a critical role in how Adobe communicates its advanced capabilities in areas like generative AI, data analytics, and customer journey management to its enterprise clients. Her focus on flagship events across JAPAC also signals Adobe's intent to maintain a strong physical and virtual presence, fostering community and showcasing its latest innovations to key stakeholders in one of the world's most dynamic economic regions. While Adobe is making strategic moves in leadership, the market is closely watching its competitive landscape. We're now turning our attention to a new development that's causing a stir in the design software arena, potentially challenging Adobe's established position. Google Gemini's AI image editing features spark market reaction for Adobe shares. Adobe shares experienced a notable dip, shedding nearly 2% in Tuesday's trading session, following Google's announcement of advanced new image editing capabilities integrated into its Gemini app. This development positions Gemini as a direct and formidable competitor to Adobe's flagship creative software, particularly Photoshop, and has investors evaluating the potential impact on Adobe's subscription-based creative business model. Google's update equips Gemini with sophisticated editing functions designed to streamline complex creative tasks. Users can now maintain consistent character likeness across multiple edits, seamlessly insert or replace subjects like people or pets into different scenes, merge multiple photos, and apply the distinct design styles from one image to another. These features directly address core functionalities that have long been the domain of professional design software like Adobe's. The key differentiator highlighted by Google is that while Adobe's Creative Cloud products require a paid subscription, Gemini's advanced editing tools are offered for free. This accessibility is expected to attract a significant user base, particularly casual users and those who might have previously considered Adobe's offerings but were deterred by the cost. To address growing concerns about image authenticity and the potential misuse of AI-generated or manipulated content, Google has implemented robust measures. All images edited using Gemini will feature clearly visible watermarks, and importantly, will also include invisible SynthID identifiers. This technology is designed to embed a digital watermark directly into the image data, confirming its AI origin and helping to distinguish it from authentic, unedited photographs. This move aims to build trust and transparency in the era of AI-generated media, a concern that also resonates within the creative industry. The market's cautious reaction to Google's announcement underscores the intensifying competition in the AI-powered creative tools sector. While Adobe has been actively integrating generative AI into its own product suite, the rapid expansion of capabilities by tech giants like Google presents a significant challenge to traditional software providers. Investors are closely monitoring how these new, often free or lower-cost, AI-driven tools will affect the market share and revenue streams of established players like Adobe. The pressure is on for Adobe to not only continue innovating within its existing products, but also to articulate a clear strategy that addresses the evolving competitive landscape and user expectations for AI-enhanced creative workflows. This competitive pressure raises questions about Adobe's overall market positioning and financial outlook. We'll delve into the latest financial data and analyst perspectives to understand Adobe's current stock performance and what lies ahead. Adobe Systems stock faces market headwinds amidst broader index gains. Adobe Systems ADBE closed at $354.91 in its latest trading session, marking a 2.29% decline. This performance starkly contrasted with the broader market, as the S&P 500 saw a gain of 0.41%, the Dow increased by 0.3%, and the Nasdaq, the technology-heavy index, rose by 0.44%. This underperformance suggests specific factors are weighing on Adobe's stock independent of general market trends. Looking at the preceding period, Adobe's shares had already experienced a 1.69% loss, lagging behind the computer and technology sector's 1.65% gain and the S&P 500's 0.87% advance. This trend indicates a sustained period of weakness for ADBE relative to its peers and the overall market. Investors are now keenly awaiting Adobe's upcoming earnings disclosure, scheduled for September 11, 2025. The consensus among analysts is an earnings per share (EPS) of $5.17, representing a significant 11.18% increase from the same quarter last year. Revenue forecasts are equally optimistic, with an estimated $5.9 billion, up 9.01% year-over-year. For the full fiscal year, projections point to earnings of $20.63 per share and revenue of $23.55 billion, indicating a healthy growth trajectory of plus 12% and plus 9.49% respectively. Analysts' revisions to earnings forecasts are a critical indicator of short-term stock momentum. Positive revisions often signal growing confidence in a company's performance and profit potential. The Zacks rank system, which incorporates these estimate changes, currently assigns Adobe Systems a Zacks rank of 3 hold. This rating suggests that while the company is performing adequately, there are no strong buy or sell signals flashing. Notably, over the last 30 days, the Zacks consensus EPS estimate has seen a slight downward revision of 0.02%, a minor adjustment that could be influencing the current sentiment. In terms of valuation, Adobe is trading at a forward P/E ratio of 17.61, which is a discount compared to its industry average of 25.97. Its PEG ratio stands at 1.41, also favorable when compared to the computer software industry average of 1.91. These metrics suggest that Adobe might be undervalued relative to its growth prospects and industry peers. The computer software industry itself is performing well, ranked within the top 25% of all industries by Zacks, indicating a strong sector performance that Adobe is part of, yet not fully capitalizing on in its stock price currently. Investors are advised to monitor these metrics, especially analyst estimate revisions, as they can provide valuable insights into short-term stock price movements. The upcoming earnings report will be crucial in determining whether Adobe can overcome current market headwinds and meet the optimistic growth expectations. With all this market activity and strategic shifts, it's time to wrap up the biggest stories of the day. Let's quickly recap the key takeaways and what you need to know moving forward. And that's a wrap on another packed episode of Microsoft Sphere. We covered how to access AI files without Illustrator, a major marketing leadership promotion at Adobe, the competitive impact of Google Gemini's new features, and a deep dive into Adobe's stock performance. Don't miss out on future updates. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell. Plus, let us know your thoughts in the comments below and follow us on all social platforms for more insights. We'll see you next time.